The
Hello everybody, it's Joe aka NerdFist, and today we're playing some more Power Rangers, the movie on the SEGA Genesis, because it's Morphin month. That's right. So, in the last episode, we talked about a little bit of my history with the Power Rangers, but this is all in celebration of the new Power Rangers movie that is coming out, which I'm kind of excited for. We're going to be the Black Ranger, and the Black Ranger was always my favorite. Uh, Even though looking back on it, it was a little bit mildly racist to make the black guy the Black Ranger. Kind of when you think about it. So I like what they did because the new Power Rangers, or the new movie rather, the Blue Ranger is black, and the Black Ranger is like, I think he might be Hispanic or something like that. I can't remember. I don't know all the ethnicities. I don't know the races. I don't know who the people are playing the new Power Rangers. I just know that Elizabeth Banks is in it, and daggum Walter White is Zordon, which I'm looking forward to. And I think Bill Hader is Alpha 5, so that should be, funny. But yeah, I always liked the Black Power Ranger. I remember he has like a funky. Ooh, I didn't know I could do that. You charge up and shoot a rocket launcher. Do they all do that, or is it just the Black Ranger? I remember they have different moves. And I just noticed this time limit counting down. Now, if I get to the end of this time limit, does something happen? Do I die or something, or do I have to start over? Because I know it. I guess because I don't remember. Okay, so it recharges. I don't remember. I don't remember the time limit in the last video. But yeah, the Black Ranger was always my favorite, and I remember he had like a weird finger, like he had like a. I can't remember if he was missing a finger. Or he had like a half finger, like maybe it was his middle finger had been like cut off or something. I can't remember, but I remember in the show they like kind of cut around it so nobody would see his finger. And I remember I saw like an interview with him at some fan convention, and they showed his finger, and I was like blown away. I was like, I had seen this dude in like what 60 something episodes of Power Rangers. Never knew he had a half finger. But I kind of like this gun thing. God, and this sucks because they just grab you, like even when they're not near you. It's like they just like teleport, like 3 feet over and just grab you. So, and there's not a lot of diversity of characters in this. I don't mean about the Power Rangers. they're a very diverse group. I'm talking about the bad guys. I've been fighting the same bad guys. I would think there'd be slightly different bad guys in the second stage. And they send a lot of them at you. Like, well, not a whole lot. There's like 3 at a time. But for the time limit that they're kind of giving you, it feels like you kind of run out of time. Quicker. My Twitter's going off. Who's tweeting? Somebody's tweeting. But I can't look at it. I don't want to die. but yeah, like the Black Ranger is always my favorite. And I remember at the end of when all the Dinozords were destroyed, because the what was his, the Mastodon was always my favorite Zord. That and the Triceratops, the blue Triceratops, were my 2 favorite. But the black was my overall favorite. And I remember, I can't remember, what did he become like when they got the new Zords? Because the Zords got destroyed. Because I remember, I don't think I finished talking about this in the first episode, but I remember there was this whole thing about the Zords getting destroyed. And they're like, what are we going to do now? Because we don't have Zords. and I think it was Alpha, or maybe it was Zordon and Alpha. They actually like build new Zords out of like the remains of the old Zords, and like one of them was like is like this dragon thing, this kind of like red like floaty dragon that moved in a weird way, and it was like there was like two horse things, like there was like a blue horse thing and a yellow horse thing. Right? It was something like that, and then I can't remember what the other ones were. I can't remember what the black one became, but I remember in the first. I like this rocket thing, man. I like this bazooka. I remember in the first. Oh, there was like three of them, all stacked together. Let's get this coin. Throw him. Hiya, life up. But in the first movie, like they get new Zords, like because everything gets destroyed, and I can't remember if you actually see the Zords they had before stuff gets destroyed. I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched it. Maybe we should go and do a review of the movie, the original movie. I think it's on Netflix or something. Get off of me! Hiya, hiya, hiya. But another coin. Life up. But yeah, in the original movie, the Black Ranger becomes the Frog, I think. And again, I thought that was the coolest, the coolest one of the new Zords that they had, because you really had the Eagle Zord, and then like the Pink Ranger was another type of bird or something. Again, so you had two birds. And I didn't really want, I don't need two birds. I want, some different stuff. And so you had a frog, and then what was it? You had the bear, which was the stupidest thing. Like, 'cause it barely moved. It just kind of went up and down. And what else was there? There was the red ape, right? There was the ape, and the frog, the bear. Jesus, I can't remember what the other stuff is. Wasn't there a wolf? A blue wolf. Wolves. Blue wolf. A blue wolf. And then you had whatever the pink one was. It was like a pink bird, I'm pretty sure. So I don't even remember. I don't remember how they came together. So I guess the ape became the arms. Then the bear was like the body, and then the frog and the wolf were like the legs, I guess, and then the Pink Ranger was the head, and then the White Ranger like would fly up and attach to the back. There we go. Second level completed. But ooh, look at this. It's big. We're gonna fight a big bug. We're gonna fight two big bugs. This is a scorpion. Scorpion and oh, okay. I don't want to be the bird. Let's be the Ninja Megazord. Hasha. Okay, so yeah, these are the bear, the wolf. Okay, so the frog itself is the legs. And then the wolf is one arm and the ape is one arm. Okay, that makes sense. And then the Falcon Zord, I remember at the end of the movie, and maybe it'll be in this too. I can't remember. I remember they fly into space at one point and they fight. This kind of plays like what was that movie? King of the Monsters? Not movie. Super Nintendo game, King of the Monsters. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that. God, this thing. Hey-ya. Oh, I did like a roundhouse kick. How did I do that? Up. Oh. I was trying to do it again. Hey-ya. Oh. Stupid thing. I don't like it. Was this in the movie? I guess so, yeah, because I guess at one point Ivan Ooze like he gets upset because the Power Rangers are winning, and he just like oozes into it. Oh god! Oh, we had to fight 2 of them. How do I hit it? Okay, there we go. I was like, it's too low. It's evading my attacks. It's too low. Because I remember Ivan like oozes into the big one, the hornet thing, and he becomes like this weird monster-looking thing. I think that's when he flies off at one point. This thing. Morphin crab. Oh. Come on. I wonder if you can do special moves. I know I did that kick, but I wonder if I can shoot anything. You know, I could swing the sword doing the charge up move, but it seems like it'd be kind of hard to, as much as this thing is, you know, kind of jumping around, it'd be kind of hard to time a hit with that sword. Oh, did we do it? Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't even paying attention to how much life it had left. I was just smashing away. Boy, when I joined, I didn't think that things would get this rough. Rocky spoke. No kidding. Ashley replied. Adam replied. Remember, that's. I think that was grammatically incorrect. Plans for Earth. One's Rita. So yeah, I think we're gonna be heading into stage 3 here. Green Ranger has been. Oh, so it's kind of telling the story of part of season 1, too. Is this going to the show too? I'm kind of confused as far as the story, but okay. Okay, so it's showing him become the White Ranger. This is jumping all over the place. So anyways, I think we'll stop it here, and we'll continue this in the next episode. So anyways, until next time, guys, I have been Joe, aka NerdFist. Bye.